Let us start problem on environmental accounting. Okay, the problem is, from the following data extracted from the company to evaluate environment performance using GRI framework. So under the GRI we have the five contents, that is 5 KPIs, that is key performance indicators. So here I have also wrote the full form of KPI and GRI. So you can refer this one. So the first one is the energy use, second one is greenhouse gas emission, third one is use of recycled material, fourth one use of recycled water, and the last one is recycling of hazardous waste. So these are the KPIs which we are going to solve under this problem. So we have the materials like this. So the first one is total water used. So in this is in lakhs, 1 lakh, 1000 and 1200 in 2012 and 2013. Sales in crores, quantity of recycled water, total energy used, total quantity of materials used, recycled material, hazardous waste generated, hazardous waste reused, greenhouse gas emission. Okay, these are the information. By using this one, now we have to calculate these 5 performance indicators. So one by one, let us start. So I wrote as calculation of KPIs as per GRI guidelines, or you can also write framework. The first one is energy use. So I have taken the same formula which I have told you in the previous video, that is energy used equal to total energy used divided by turnover multiplied into 100. Okay, we will calculate separately as 2012 and 2013 year. So in the 2012, what is the total energy used? Total energy used is 520. Next one, in the year 2013, it is 480. So this is the amount, this is the item I have took here, total energy used. So divided by the turnover means the sales, that is 2180 and 1900. Same I am going to copy here. Multiplied by 100. So I will get the value as 580 into 100 divided by 2180. So I will get the 26.60. 26.60. Next one, similarly, next one 280 multiplied into 100 divided by 1900. I will get the 25.26 as the value. Okay, this is the first content, energy use. Okay, next one I am going to solve is the greenhouse gas emission. Okay, under this I have cut shorted the formula, greenhouse gas emission in current year minus greenhouse gas emission in previous year. The same is took for the base year. So the greenhouse gas emission test will not be taken for the 2012 and 13 separate year, because we have the previous year and current year period. So that's why I am going to compare here the values. I am not going to calculate as like separate as 2012 and 13. So as per the formula, we will see greenhouse gas emission test in current year means we are solving under the 2013, that I am going to take here. So 750 minus the previous year means that if we are in the 2013 year, so the previous year would be 2012. Okay, so that we will see now 2012. 2012 we have the 800. So the base is also the previous year, that is 800. So let us calculate that now. Multiplied into 100, sorry, this I would forgot. So if it is not in the your formula, so please take down that also. Okay, so here also I will correct. So multiplied into 100. Okay, so all the formula is have the 100 as the value. So that's why it is giving you the percentage answer. Okay, now let us see this one. 750 minus 800 divided by 800. So will give you the multiplied into 100 means minus 6.25% is the greenhouse gas emission. Next one, third one, use of recycled material formula is, so recycled materials used divided by total materials used into 100. Okay, so here recycled materials are 1500 and 1200 for the same years. So divided by total materials used. So the total quantity of the materials used is 11,200. The same I am going to take here. So this is again multiplied with the 100. %36 and 10.71%. Okay, next one we'll see the recycled water. So the total volume of recycled water used. So here is the value, the quantity of the recycled water. So 120 and 150. So the total water used is 1000 and 1200. So now we'll get the answer. 120 into 100 divided by 1000. So exact 12%. Next one, 150 into 100 divided by 1200. 12.5%. So next one and last one is recycling of hazardous waste. So this is having the hazardous waste recycled divided by hazardous waste generated multiplied into 100. So here are the two items. So let us see, the first one is reused, means that is recycled. So that we are going to take for the years 180 and 300. So divided by, so what is the waste generated? It is 1200 and 1500 multiplied into 100. So now we'll calculate 180 into 100 divided by 1200. We got 15%. Next one, 300 into 100 divided by 1500. We got 20%. So hope you understood. This is very simple. So they have given the materials, we have the formulas. So by putting the numerics into your formula, so just we got all the KPIs. So as per the GRI guidelines. So hope you understood this problem on the environmental accounting.